Derek from Derek and a friend. Want to film phone.
Me now take the side. Me a split justice right there. So me just want to understand why Rai embarrassed. That me want to understand.
You have to know.
Cause him said the money is not the problem. The bill wasn't the issue. Me hear him say that all time out. So I guess being embarrassed is the issue. Me want to understand why I'm embarrassed. He's on Derek page. I can't find Derek. Why him embarrassed? No,
And then tell him to add Roger upon Derek page. If you go in the search bar and look for Roger, come on here too.
She act like that when me did their aerial show with her too. I never embarrassed. Because I know say that's the person she be.
But the people with the elder never embarrass them, laugh and enjoy. It's a joy. Me I wait for them add him. Yeah, cause me want them add him. Me I wait. Me nah move. Never long day here, so. I wait.
They're not popular.
Me I wait. He and him did a rub on you. Me I wonder if
They're not
I would
popular.
try to kiss me. For proof, say man a fish. If I let him embarrass about him, I never did kiss him. And that me what dying for him come.
Done. Rose no bother with that.
No, it's the truth. He tried to kiss me. What do you mean by? Me I wait till him come. So tell me now move. Yeah, do one.
Argue or none of that.
We're not going to argue. It's a
What try diffuse? What try diffuse?
Different. I'm going to ask him a question. I want to ask him when I'm embarrassed. When me being loud, or when I play the bill, or when I try to kiss me, I never want to kiss him. In the car. So I have to ask him when of them 3 times they embarrassed.
Kiss him one again like car, Rose.
You want me to kiss him?
What suck out him tongue?
Yeah, to prove say man I'm a child. Well, I say right, come. You can't do that. For prove say man a fish.
Tap it, man, Rose.
What?
Me know when you anger turn up your talk. Stop it.
Roger, me not tell a lie on right you. Adim, may I wait? Because if you never try to kiss me, Moon say you not try to kiss me. Put me away from him. Adim.
Yeah, try.
Let me jump on you, Adim.
Wait. He gone.
That's what I said, let me jump on you, Adim.
No, but then it was
I got it. What's up, bro?
But they are right.
Okay, let's.
All right then.
Oh, hold on.
But before Roger, but listen, right?
Rose.
Hold on. Can I go? Hold on.
But
before we talk, Rose have to listen, and I have to listen when Rose is talking, and I have to listen. When Rose.
Let me ask the question first.
No, let me start.
No,
Because
when
were you embarrassed?
Wait,
when me being loud, listen. When me being loud, when were you embarrassed? When me being loud, when you pay the bill, or when you try to kiss me in the car?
Hold on, let me turn
up the
Hold on. Okay, go ahead. It was low. Go ahead. What did you say?
When were you being embarrassed? When you pay the bill, when you try to kiss me in the car, or when you being vulgar? When were you embarrassed? I want to know.
Listen to me. At some point of the dinner, right? Mm-hmm. Some point when you were being rude, right?
Mm-hmm.
What your behavior that you were having, some part of it, obviously I was enjoying it because you know something like the fuckery also. You understand? You know,
Top chef.
You know, say me like the fuckery also. You understand me? Roger knows say me like the fuckery. Me love the fuckery. You understand me? My problem is,
So if
hold on,
you
hold
say,
on a second. Hold on a second. You have to understand.
Make him talk, Rose.
You have to understand, Rose, that a lot of people said embarrassing is because that's what the public is saying. That's not what my mouth is saying. Yes, the situation.
So,
yes,
Oliver, you personally wasn't embarrassed?
I wasn't embarrassed about everything, Raja. Just sometimes when, okay, you know what I was embarrassed about? And let me be honest with you, and I never said it. Sometimes when I try to look Rose and Rose, give me look, I felt away because I was trying to be nice and sometimes.
So you wasn't embarrassed of Rose's behavior. You was embarrassed of trying to cuddle on Rose and she was giving you some attitude.
That was the embarrassing part.
Like you was showing her love,
yes,
and she's acting as if
and
she don't want you to love on
here
her.
we go again.
I was embarrassed about because
Now you see that the people in the comment section are the people that making the problem. Because Roy wasn't embarrassed about
now,
Rose.
Roger, let's talk about the bill.
But Roy, I heard you said you was embarrassed. You never felt disrespected. You was embarrassed. I heard you said
Right,
that.
you said that, right? I never felt disrespected, but I was embarrassed.
You was embarrassed of not.
But when I said I was embarrassed, I never elaborate on what I was embarrassed about.
Okay,
Right?
elaborate so them can understand.
Now,
But
hold on,
Rye,
hold
why
on.
wouldn't you try to hug me and a screen record you normally with a man? Why you want to cuddle? I'm with a gentleman. Anyway, go ahead.
Rose, everything that we were doing, is for fun and games. You know this.
Oh, so trying to kiss me in the car was for fun?
When I tried to kiss you in the car with the Horny at that time, and I felt out. Anyways, but what I'm trying to say, right? When I tried to kiss you in the car,
No, Rye,
something came
no.
over me at that time.
Wait, Rye, wait.
What?
Judgment. Wait, Rye. Let me anger this Rose.
Let
Rye,
me tell you
come.
something. Let me tell you
Rye. Hold up, Rye. Rye, so wait there. Rye, you have a crush on Rose.
No, Roger, listen to tell us something, right?
No, Rye, let me ask a few questions first.
Let me explain.
Rye, I gave you a chance to talk. I gave Rose a chance to talk. So could you kindly give me a chance to talk, please?
I wouldn't say I have a crush 100%, but I was saying,
Can I ask some questions now?
yeah.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So, all up, Rye. So you actually tried to kiss Rose in the car then?
I did try to kiss Rose in the car.
Okay then.
And that's
so Rye, you have a crush on Rose?
I wouldn't say a crush, but I would say a feeling at the moment.
So,
Like when
you did that. Hold up, Rye. Hold up. I'm asking the questions here. Hold up.
Hello?
So, you did under your aisle and under your liquor, and you tried to kiss her, right? That was a serious kiss you tried to kiss her.
At the time, it was a serious kiss, and that's the truth. I'm not
So
gonna
that
lie.
means, say, if you're under your aisle, you'd have bust Rose back. When you're under the influence.
In person, she's not an ugly person. She's not.
She's not ugly. So may
No.
I say, you would have bust her back then.
If I,
So that means simple means, right, you would have take her home the night then if she chose to came home with you.
if she'd give me a piece in the camera, would have take it. I'm not lying.
So what about your yard? You would have bring her home?
She not reached that stage there yet.
But right, you walk and fucky.
No, it's not about that. No, but seriously, at the moment, okay, let me tell you guys something. When
So right, wait a man, cause this sound, you know what this sound like to me now, right?
Yeah.
You know what this sound like to me now? Because remember,
Thank you, baby.
you're not bothered by the bill. You're not bothered by your behavior. You're not bothered. No, listen, you're not bothered by your behavior. The only thing you did bothered by is you trying to love on Rose, and Rose never want to be loved on.
That was not in the car at the time.
Not in the car. I'm talking about what made you felt some type of way.
Okay, Roger, let me explain. What made me felt some type of way, right? Yes, at some point she was looking at me like, I don't know if she was doing that just because she felt like, or she was serious, but I felt like she was the chat saw that she was giving me dirty looks. So I felt embarrassed.
You just feel like, say, the love of you that girl, yet that energy wasn't being
The
reciprocated.
dirty look meant nothing.
I get that dirty look better, so I know that dirty look better really.
Why you make the chat and tell us me I look for your dirty FP some type of way? I
Right.
always like you. I never like you as a friend.
But right, up to the time.
You never like you as a friend.
When you go in the car, right, and you'd have put it in a room and take it out, right.
Listen to me.
I don't know what the chat is saying.
What really made me do that too? Rose have a...
So you feel away like she did a scorn you?
Why would I scorn him? He's my friend.
No, okay. Rose would be nice, trust me. But when the camera came on, at some point she was giving me dirty looks. Everybody saw that, right? She was giving me dirty looks.
You are hugging me. Right, you are hugging me. Want to be all over on me, want to kiss me. I say, right, no, that can't work. I'm living man, I'm cat the problem. That me say to you. Okay. And you know that, so what you saying?
You want
to know the embarrassing, alright? Because you say, I want to look for your dirty, embarrassing, So that means that my behavior else, you never have a problem with it.
No.
Why you tell the people that now, you know?
Like I told people, I'm in Jamaica, and I want to feel like I'm in Jamaica. I want to be authentic. I want to feel like, me that Jamaica. You know the people that must ball out and cuss out, whatever it is. I want to feel authentic. You understand? There's some point.
Why you confuse me now, right? Me look a bit confused, me not tell a lie now.
Why?
Try to kiss me.
No. You didn't want to support Rose song. Right, you never tell where you want. Right, but you never tell where you want to support Rose song. You didn't want to
I kind of think that's wrong, because if I try to kiss you and it was on the live, I don't think you should have bring that up.
Right, so you have a partner.
No, I'm single. I don't think
you should. That's why you want to go up in a rose.
I don't think you should have bring that out in the public. Even I try to kiss you privately, I don't think you should have discussed that. And
why? You're a man and I'm a woman.
I know, but that's me and your private. Like, you didn't want to give me the.
No, but right, you deal with a Rosealee. You don't think you want to suck out Rosealee tongue. She got talk. You know you're delusional. That's why you forget any blood clot thing. No, because you want to bring Rose round and go show her banana. And think she not gonna talk, you're delusional, no blood clot. Right, but what the way you want to fuck Rose in the car after dinner?
I know you were.
Right,
Listen, the reason why I said that to the public, because I know you was no embarrassed. You were not. You're just lying. You're just following. You were just following the comment section. You're not. If I was embarrassed by you, why would I try to?
But I wasn't. That's what I was telling you.
You were not.
Remember, Roger. Remember, Roger. Remember, right? Even though I was enjoying the situation, remember we're in the public, so the public is gonna look at it differently. That the behavior was really, really bad. So even
Which
when
public?
Hold on a second.
Which public?
And about the bill, Roger, let's get back to the bill 1 second, because
No. Which public? Before we reach the bill, which public?
The public is the people that's watching.
The people on TikTok.
That's the public.
You. That's the public to you. That's not no public to me.
Consider the public.
People, you can't listen. People on TikTok cannot tell me how to feel. You can't make people tell you how to feel.
Look at Galaxy.
You can't make people tell how to feel. You have to action now. So are the people on TikTok tell us if it's for
look at Galaxy, come here and shut down that show, you know.
Be embarrassed by me. Because I know you are not embarrassed none at all. I know this.
You know at what point I realized it wasn't that. Okay, at what point is when Omar said, we actually know you personally.
He's my friend. I always go to El Chat. First super chat. Omar is my baby. When I go there, the people them are comfortable with me. Ask Raja.
Right. Yes, sure. You never feel a way through blood clot. When you want Dugu Rose in the car, you don't get it, so you just feel a way now.
That was private. So
it doesn't matter, because sometimes when you get turned on as man, the private thing, it come out in your actions. You understand me? Cause you tell me, say you didn't want to put it in and you didn't want Dugu. But right now you fuck Rose in the car. Right, remember Rose big in the house, Rose I go roll in the car now, right? What the way you take Rose Max, cause you want to bitch up Rose and fuck her. Come to Jamaica and cock up Rose in your car and fuck out. Mighty God of Daniel.
Listen.
Right, I never know I say you did stay and you say you embarrassed.
I never. Listen, somebody said for the listen. Let's talk about the
Yeah, no.
That's private.
That's
No, Rose. I was never once talking about the bill. I never. Rose, I want you to answer this question. When you order the fish, the lobster, and the crab, didn't I turn to you, hold on, be honest, please. Didn't I turn to you and ask, do you want anything else? Didn't I turn to you and say that?
That's why I am saying it's not the bill.
Bill.
You were
I
saying
said
the
that
bill.
yesterday.
You were
I listen,
No.
right? Listen. You have to listen. No, you take me for a liar. I tell the people, let me say, when I order the food and the someone say, right, it's okay. You said yes.
Nothing big up shots,
So,
everybody
me
big
know
up.
one of the bill. I mean, no one of the bill.
That's so much
one of the
2,000
bill.
people, I mean,
I
can't
mean,
get
it's not my
that thing.
behavior.
But
So I realize that is when you try to kiss me in the car and me never kiss you.
no,
Probably
come on for the
after that.
kissing part. Come on for the kissing part.
We are there on that ride. This is
That
when
we
you're
are talking.
hot. And this is cut the saga now. Sugar, big up, sugar, Nassif,
pass-
I love you.
that pass
Right,
some bill,
Nassif, you never know, say, right, was suck out Rosealee tongue in the car. Rosealee no suck out him
Hey,
tongue, right, the same one.
Guys,
Fuck
triple.
Rosealee.
Suck out tongue, stop it.
Thank
There's
you,
a-
D. Triple
But right,
chat.
you say, Rosealee, that gear the fuck you, that take it in the car.
Now,
What
woman?
kind of judgment this?
D runners, thank you.
Mighty God.
Thanks, everybody.
Let me big up. But this a trend now, right? Nobody no remember nothing about no bill. And no blood clot, embarrassed. And the fuck where you did want the Rosealee and not talk about you did under the
Rose, why would
influence.
you not, okay, Rose, what's the point of saying me a broke foreign man? What's the point of saying that?
Because you make it seem like it's the bill.
Right, that was just she being angry. Cause she know say, I know the bill make you upset. She know say, I don't know you being embarrassed. She know the suck where you did want suck out her tongue in the car and put it in her. She know, and you know say, I'm gonna tell you one truth, people, big man thing. When Rose tell me Roy want suck out her tongue, me I say a lie.
I never lie.
And me I tell him that me I say a lie.
There's a difference.
Miss Flavor, my baby. Me never know why Roy want suck out the whole of Rosealee back her teeth for sure.
There's a difference between kiss and suck out tongue.
Right, you tell me, say, if you don't gonna get it, you don't gonna take the fuck in the car. No change your mouth, right? You said too much things, you know.
Roger never fuck somebody that don't suck out the tongue?
Oh, you said too much things. You say you didn't want to kiss her.
Answer this. You never fuck somebody and don't suck
Hey, when me I go kiss people and I go
Right,
fuck and suck me suck out
Right,
tongue and not
you.
chops.
You literally hold my face to kiss you. I mean, I jaw with my face. I said
I
no.
never said I wasn't trying to kiss you. I never said that. I never said
Right, you also say you didn't want the fuck if you gonna get it. And when people want to fuck and a kiss, I bust them bust come.
You said if you
I don't meet and greet this one, I bust a chops. You say you're horny. You say you're horny. Horny.
I was horny at the time.
And then, yeah, right, you know you turn.
So I ask you a question. So why make you feel that though? So when as Onela come to the car, you're horny, so?
And you realize I never disrespect you like that. Make sure wait till another come out of the car.
So I come over
So
here.
you didn't want to fuck Rose in a private. I better you try kiss her in front of Onela. Right, you want Rose and me never know. Blood clot.
I want to kiss somebody that doesn't.
Yes.
Roger, take things out.
That's so hard. Me not take no. Me I take it how you say it. You say you did under the influence and you did try suck out Rose tongue. And if you did not get the pussy in the car, you did not take it.
I was not under influence. I wasn't drinking. You said I was on. You asked
So
about.
you did say you did honey. That means say you worse one fuck Rose. You
said
never drink honey.
I didn't drink any alcohol. I didn't drink any
He
alcohol.
wasn't drinking.
Yeah, you
One
never
side,
drink
you can't
no.
I didn't drink alcohol because I was drinking. So I didn't drink the
So
alcohol.
look at steam fish make you honey.
Me not know about the okra. Me not know
Never
about.
eat it off.
Your blood club or Okra, you want fuck Rose.
Guys,
I me never know this. Mighty God, Rose. Wow. Me can't say again, but to God,
Because
me
I
can't
am
say a
fat.
whale and no man know why you. Cause a man took the whale out and one dive in a Jonah. Come people.
Once.
Work together, chat. Mighty God, me never know Roy so rude. And the whole world, and Roy was embarrassed, so no fucking idiot.
He was embarrassed.
CK, Miss Flavor.
He was never embarrassed.
Rose,
Like them, like me.
Rose know where she has, you know, so she calm. She know right, did I try bust up her gum? Rosie more think.
No.
He more not think. So if you
No.
never have JX, you don't take a kiss?
Not, I'm not well. No, I don't know.
Come here, man. Let me hear your reason.
I'm not gonna talk that, yes, so.
Come here, not talk it, yes, so you that
But for me, I'm in a conscience. Maybe not.
What? But right, if you did come and Rose go kiss you and then it end up to something else, come and Jamaica fuck JX get riot, then no blood clot a carnival JX in a gate.
Anyways, Roger, all I want to say to Rose,
Oh, you wanna say something to me?
hold on, this whole situation happened. I think you blew out of
Put in your word, McKenna. Right, wait. Put in your word.
Roger, let's
Right, put in your word and stop once, man. You know it was a misunderstanding. And the whole Jamaica blow up for nothing. Just put in your word and make one laugh, call it a day. You might lose cause Jake's hard for win. But I'm just saying, not to be that tried and a failure. Put in your word, poor Rod. Right, put in your word, man.
Roger, listen, no, it's just I want to say, like, everything blew out of proportion.
Rose, him car spacious. Cause if you did not take that
Double check.
you did not have to have space, Rose. You can't fucking have one little car.
Roger, let me talk. Right, listen,
You have to have a luxurious car. Him car spacious, Rose.
Double chat.
My thing, and that's why the girl full of confidence, so she know her click a click and her power. Right, my answer if your mouth think, she said no.
No, me have very clean mouth, man. I'm very
Kiss for this woman dry, you know, I'll
Come
try, you
here,
know.
right. Like how you suck to. You that suck Rose to.
Roger, let's not go there. And oh my, dude, no. Anyways, what I'm saying, listen, everything went out of proportion. If I do anything to offend you, I apologize. But I just want you to know,
Play with your ear, buddy.
I never
Play with
had,
your ear.
never had a problem with the bill. I never had a problem with all that.
Play with your ear, girl. Yeah, boy. God. When you act anybody, you got bad. Bop. Mighty God, I can't tell her the man no want her again and she big. And the man now look her way. Because Rye want suck out her tongue.
Roger, hold on.
Mighty God, and tell me how him want give Rose a back as in the markings.
Roger, hold on.
Mighty God.
Hold on.
Jesus
Roger, hold on.
Christ, a murder. This one crowd.
I just,
Galang bad. When you're under the money, you're galang bad. Hey.
How come the man talk now?
All right, talk, sir.
because I have to go get a haircut. I just want to tell you, I understand Miss Chipper was here, and Miss Chipper said also it sounded like the bill, and I already explained to her. Rose, you know where I came from? I was on my chat.
I'm there without you, girl.
I was robbed by the guy. So tell me not every rob. Maybe I was robbed. I think I was robbed because he come with a receipt book and the fish is this, the fish is that. Me not see no proper receipt book. And they asked what was
robbery. I saw the bill them go. I don't know nothing that. That is nothing. Focus, yes, sir. You know, see, you have a crush for Rose, I will never know. Focus, yes, sir, you gone back a bill and rob. But the blood clot, you have a new mission. I am a mission. Every day, you have a new mission. Right, work on it. Probably you will liquid Jake's foot. You never blood clot, no pressure the sore. And pressure the pine, probably you will get through. Right, you can't make one date, make you give up.
no, I mean, I was from a relationship. What kind of nonsense you talk, man?
But you don't want to fuck her. Right, don't talk, right, make up your mind. And you never under no influence. You never drunk. You never drink smoke. So what make you just honey? So after Rose catch your spark. I must the blood clot milk jugs that you want over your eye like veil. You know, see, you want Rose titty with us a suck pan. Right, you never drink no liquor, right? Make it make sense. You never smoke no weed, but you're in a car with Rose alone and honey. Don't blood clot tell me not no.
But why you keep sticking on that? Let me have to make it clear to about the bill part because a lot of people running with it.
No,
Like,
we know that a common assault, sir. Me I tell you, say, if you like the
Listen,
girls,
hold on,
sir.
Roger, hold on. Listen, I know it wasn't the bill, and I know it wasn't the behavior. Me know that all along. So you know the bill like you told me that you're gonna give them something to talk about.
okay, so
Let
when
them
we get
talk.
when we get in the car, this is what I said to you. Because remember, when we were talking, Rose, we were talking about social media and what the people like and what they don't like. Am I wrong or right?
Yeah.
So we say you know how to handle the crowd, whatever it is. When we came back in the
I don't
car,
care. I said I'm not embarrassed. I don't care.
when I
And
came back
you
in the
say
car,
You beg on something in the chat, do me a beg on the money for art.
when I came back in the
You
car,
see the
my
ego,
exact
pick up
was
another day, yeah.
something to talk about.
So
Because we had a wonderful night. We were
supposed
talking.
me to kiss you.
All I'm saying, I see a lot of people.
Supposed me to
running up-
kiss
I want
ya.
to clear up the bill thing. All I'm saying, a lot of people running with the
Oh, you
bill.
just want to talk? Oh, okay, let him talk about the bill.
Yeah,
A lot of
finish with
people-
the
You
deal.
want to talk about the bill?
When the chat asked me what was ordered, I said this is what was ordered, and I said what was ordered, and then the screen recording pages cut what the chat asked me. So it looks like I was Roger. You understand what I'm saying? So it looked like I was complaining about the bill.
I understand.
Even when Rose ordered the fish, the crab, and the lobster, I turned to Rose and I said, "Do you want anything else?" Rose, am I lying?
I
You
already
did
said
not
it
treat the
yesterday.
girl right.
I
Right,
can't-
you did not treat the girl, man.
can't
You
tell-
just spend on the girl killer, man. I want to tell you. When boy like girl, them have to buy a whole heap of
They
food.
talk about
You understand that, Roy?
They talk about the
Yeah,
dumpling.
yeah, right to me.
Onela's plate. And when I said,
What you mean you're not supposed to?
that was Onela's dumpling. That's why I was saying, leave Onela dumpling. I wasn't complaining about the food, and the people on the internet take it out of proportion. One lady say, "Oh,
Triple
Roy,
chat.
I was never worried about the bill. I only bill if it
Guys, put some on the triple.
I would have paid the
Like
bill.
the triple. Yes!
I was never upset about the bill.
Everybody
And
know
that's what I want
flow.
everybody to know about. I was never upset about the bill. Not once, not twice, not 3 times. We never
How much
asked for
it was?
$1. Never.
So you don't want back your money?
Why would I want that money when I take you out? First of all, there's some of them saying I didn't want Onela there. I called Rose and I said, Rose, I'm gonna set it on the live, but let Onela know she has to pay for her own thing because you're the one I take out. I don't know Onela from anywhere, and I didn't say anything bad about that. I said I don't know her, she don't know me, we don't follow each other, but I'm taking you out, and you said she knows that. Am I wrong or right? Rose, am I wrong or right?
My internet was cracking up.
When I called
didn't hear what you said.
When I called you on the phone, I said to you, right, Rose, I'm not saying anything bad about Onela or anything because I don't know Onela. She don't know me. We don't follow each other. She don't follow me. But use the one I'm taking out. I don't mind you bringing out, but she have to pay her own bill. I'm paying for you. Isn't that what I said?
Yeah, so what's the problem?
No, because a lot of people
Not
say.
enough love. Come on, people. Remember, we still have focus. We still have big little things that come on, the team, man. Anything, called, man. Anything. Come on.
At any point, I don't want Onela there. Rose,
You said that afterwards when you click your live. When you go on the back and you click your live, you said that. So I don't know.
what
It's
did I
you
say?
said.
What did I say?
I didn't know what you said when you were on when you click your live after.
Because Ross Vice
You
gets
don't know what I said
sexy.
about Onela. I said that after.
Ross Vice gets sexy.
Yes, somebody told Enola that you said that afterwards. I don't know what you said,
Nobody
Rod.
can tell
And
Onela
Ross Vice
that
get all sexy.
I
You don't know why I want fuck Rose.
I never said I didn't want Onela there. Never.
No, they said you said that. I didn't say you
didn't
said
say
that.
you
They
said
say you
that.
said that. I don't
No,
know.
why you guys watching the chat? I never said that though.
Rose at twang.
Huh?
Rose like the boy, though.
Why is the phone? Why the phone go black, Uncle? Why the phone go black? Me not understand.
Bill.
It was never the bill. Because after you order all that, I still tell you, do you want anything else?
Alright, so simple me. You're right, you the one bring Rose go feed her and fuck her.
Hey, Raja, get it together.
So why you just say that, right? You did horny.
Thanks, Chad.
You never drink, you never smoke, but you just horny. You did want to go fluffy belly and fuck it out back. You're 400, 500 and I never go so. Me no wrong you, Raya, blood clot. Me no wrong you.
It's long time I
Jesus Christ of
it's
Daniel.
long time I haven't eat okra and fish like that. So it was very strong. It went in my back.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Neither me.
I believe that you have a crush on me. You're just lying.
Dark girl.
Rose, listen, you're not a bad looking girl. In person, you're not a bad looking girl. And
I smell good.
Go like your
and you have a thing about you. When
You were all over me. You were all over me, Roy. All over. I'm like, oh my God. What is wrong with Roy Q? You were all up in my Kool-Aid. You were all up in my sugar.
You're Kool-Aid.
Rose,
You actually wanted me to kiss me on the line, but I
What
said
kind of
no.
Kool-Aid? Shakaberry?
That's my flavor.
Jesus, here's Shakaberry.
Roy, you don't have to lie. No, we're big people.
Oh, God. Right, we're
I
big
never
people.
smell bad, don't it? I never smell bad. My mouth never
no, you don't
smell
smell bad. I
bad.
never smell bad. You don't smell bad. You don't smell.
I'm a mouth never stink. Clack it.
I mean, you're a pretty girl. The only thing is you're pretty.
No, nothing exceptional. I'm a pretty woman and that's it.
No, the only thing is, no, I'm not gonna say that.
There's no thing. I'm a pretty woman and I'm famous. That's nothing
Pretty
real.
woman.
Like you said on the interview.
I'm a nice woman and I'm that girl. There's nothing else wrong.
Guys, my life is bad.
Don't try to
Pretty woman.
try to say and. That's it.
Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
There's no peer pressure. You
Right,
like
when you did in the car with her, you know, I want to fuck her, you know, nobody never in there.
exactly.
No, nobody wasn't in there. What kind of fuck?
You
Roger,
just said that
Roger,
right.
but you don't have to continue that. Roger, just keep that. We're not ear in the ear.
No, them are going to hear come in and let it go blood clot because the internet are run with wrong things. I never know what blood clot, and do they want to put it in a Rosealee in the car and suck out her tongue. And blood clot, she don't suck out your tongue and she don't get no pussy. And you feel like you spend your money in vain. She just eat on her belly full of you know fuck out nothing.
Roger, the internet
Right,
gonna
me the idiot.
for clothes for the money for the bill. Jesus Christ, that's what the internet is gonna run with now. I don't like that.
Me a talk with me analyze, you know. Oh.
Triple chat. That triple.
Mighty God of Daniel. Right, but you're a stinger.
Triple chat.
Roger, Roger, you jealous?
Come on, chat. Work together.
Roger,
Work together. Right, let me talk with you, my father. Everybody big up on yourself. Me and Rosealee are friends. Me and Rosealee are there. Rosealee are not my crush. Everybody enough love. But we never know I saw your things here.